Hey everybody, this is Rich again. Let's see here. This is the third and final video for this eBay listing for this TEAC A-4300SX deck. First one was a video of how it works and sounds and all that. Second one was a little bit shorter. Basically just showed the overall condition on the outside, the wood panels and so forth. This one's just going to be a follow-up to that. Basically I took the sides and the back off so y'all can see what the inside of one of these things looked like. Again, these things are made in the late 70s, and if they haven't been serviced regularly, they can be a real nightmare inside. So we're just going to basically just do a little video walk around, if you will, and everything in here you can see. If I can zoom in a little bit here, maybe a little more, there we go, probably like that. These little red dots right here, these are little glue, if you want to call it that, or it's a marking from the factory that when the technician is done aligning the head and adjusting everything at the factory, basically he puts these little dots on here to show basically that they've never been broken loose and readjusted or played with. Well, these are all intact. They're 100% intact. So nobody's ever taken it apart, tried to realign it or messed with it. This thing is like literally untouched. And I'm going to zoom back out, and about like that. That should probably be pretty good right there. Again, I've got the sides off, so you can see, inside this thing, the back. There's 6 screws that hold the back on, and we get it out of the glare. Yeah, about like that, right there. And it just pops right off here. That's the inside. Not a lot of people ever see the inside of one of these things. If you don't really know what you're doing, it's a really good idea never to take the back off, because if you get in there and start spraying deoxit lubricant and just all that, you can make an absolute mess out of these things and destroy them. This one is extremely clean. I'm gonna pull the camera off the tripod, and hopefully I can get this in the light. There we go. Unlike most of the machines you see for sale on eBay, this one is absolutely spotless inside. All your circuit boards, there's your brake mechanism. Again, never been touched, never been messed with. Power transformer, your flywheel counterbalance. That thing back there that spins, that is your capstan drive. And the little mechanism buried back in there, that's essentially what gets all gummed up, from the lubricant, and it dries out and it doesn't even move. Again, there's your other brake mechanism for the reel. Circuit boards are nice and clean. Wiring is intact. And the belt for the tape counter, let me get my finger, right there, that's the belt for the tape counter. It's nice and tight. And then the other one is this guy back here. Again, it almost, I think these things have been replaced not too long ago because they are really, really in great shape. No issues whatsoever. Like I say, all the contacts have been thoroughly cleaned. No corrosion on them at all. And stand up here for a second. This is the top. Looking down, again, same story. Super clean inside. Really, really, really nice. And like what most people never get a chance to see just what the inside doing these things look like. Not, like I say, if you don't know what you're told, do up an attempt. There's 100 of these things running. Just can shock you for one bad 24. The heads, the 4-head unit, pretty. And I don't know if I get this camera. I'm going to take a chance and hopefully get if it's picking up the actual 4 heads. First one's the erase, and then you got record and playback and all that. Hopefully, a little trial and error. Maybe I'll make sure you can see what the heads look like. They're in great shape, no issues. There we go, about like that. There you go. Yeah, nice and clean. And like I say, the overall condition of this thing is just remarkable. No scratches. There's a little tiny dent. I don't know if you call it a dent, but right there, there's a little tiny chip in the plastic. I didn't notice it until just now. I mean, from a foot away, you can't even see it. From 10 or 15 feet away, you'd never notice it. But again, this thing is just in a miraculous condition. The wood panels, again, these are honey oak, solid wood. Whoever did it did a really good job. Even did the back, matches the front. Lined up the holes perfectly, okay. And the other ones over here, same thing, same wood, almost identical grain pattern, you know, and did the back as well. Anyway, parked them, so they know where to go. It's all great shape. Original, they reused more stuff for screws, painters, on the factory right here. And again, the thing is super clean. Case super cool, just a really great machine. There we go. That gives you an idea of what you're going to be getting. It's going to be on eBay in probably a couple of days, and there's going to be 3 videos to view. Hopefully you'll take a look at all 3. Feel free to leave comments if you wish. You know, I'm always, you know, looking for comments. If I'm doing something right or doing something wrong, let me know. I'm open to suggestions, and whoever gets this machine is going to get a fantastic, just fantastic auto reverse deck. You couldn't go wrong with this thing. So anyway, there you go, and hope you're all having a great day, and I'll catch you later. Bye.